Yep, I brought one. All right, we're going to Salt Spring. This is crazy. This is spur of the moment. It's like
and if we don't leave right now, we're not going.
It's like saying, let's just go for a ride on the space shuttle this afternoon and see how that goes. That's about what it's like doing what we're doing.
Yo!
I can play with you, Shira, but hey, Shira, why don't you tell everyone where we're going?
Yeah.
Where are we going, Shira? Don't point now. Are we going to Saltsrping Island? Yeah. Are we in our van waiting in line? Whoa, look at here. We are at the ferry.
With your bun?
I want to do something.
This is crazy. What are you going to do, Sammy?
I'm gonna just say hi, everybody. I'm gonna have fun in Salt Spring and go to my sister Shira, say hi, and go to her website named asonginthisworld.com. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna.
There's a nice plug. There's a plug for you, Shira. And SMA. Woohoo!
Now we're on the ferry and we're having fun.
We're not on
We're
the
not
ferry.
on the ferry yet. So great. Now we find out that the ferry is 45 minutes late. It's only a 25-minute ferry ride. In fact, if you look out the car window, you see this right over here. You see this mountain over here? That's where we're going, but we have to wait in line at the ferry. So now, and it's only about a 25-minute ferry ride. Now we have to wait 45 minutes for the ferry that's late. And we're just trying to go to a market. So, what a nightmare. But Shira's watching Annie. Say hi, everybody.
Hi,
And Sammy is playing his DS.
And
Our boat is in. 45 minutes later. And you know how that can be with SMA. It could be like a nightmare.
But it isn't.
But Shira's been doing great.
She's watching Annie.
How are you doing, Shira?
I
Are you still into this big adventure today? Okay. And what about you? Are you still into this big adventure?
You didn't even let me drink all your coffee. It wasn't very nice.
Okay. And what about you?
I'm bored.
I say everyone have fun. I'm the captain. Okay.
I'm
Yes,
still
Master.
bored.
I would like to point out that Brad here pretended that we were in the wrong lineup. He just thought that he'd add a little extra stress to our already interesting day. This was all his idea, and for the record, if anything goes wrong, turn around, look at the camera. It's gonna be your fault. Right, Sam?
Yep.
Right,
Daddy's
Shira?
in big trouble.
Okay.
It's our turn now.
All right, Bradley has given me absolute instructions that as soon as we start to drive, which I believe is momentarily, as you can see from the car ahead of us, that I should put on my special voice. You know, that voice that talks about things in the news. And everything's happy, even if we splat over a cat. So, going forward, on to the ferry. We're not going home. We're going on to the ferry, Shira, okay? All right. Shira doesn't want to go home. Shira wants to go on to the ferry.
You better tell them Shira's also known as Adventure Girl.
Yeah, Shira is Are you an adventure girl?
Dad, look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that big camper.
Oh, look at that big
that's
camper.
like a bus.
Whoa, there we are, yeah. And here we are at BC Ferries, and we are not going to Vancouver apparently. No, we are going to Saltsrping Island. That's right, we're driving. Driving in my car. I wanna be a star. Oh yeah, baby. No, they don't serve alcohol at the ferry terminals. But they do in Sweden. You know, when I went to Sweden years ago, I actually was able to have a glass of Grand Marnier inside of my coffee on the top deck, which was just fantastic. But I'm segueing. Oh, there's some people biking on. A much more environmentally friendly choice. Now, why we couldn't go on with bikes altogether, I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot. Never mind. Okay, going forward, here we are. Brad wishes he had never done this. In fact, he's probably going to edit the entire thing out. Here we are. Let's see if we can...
I don't think one person has looked at the fact that we have a disabled person on.
No, not one person. But you know what? It just doesn't matter. Oh, here we are on beautiful BC ferries.
Not one person looked at the fact that we have a disabled sticker.
Not one.
So we're not going to be able to get Shira out of here. ferry.
This is a ferry?
This is a ferry.
Yeah.
We are beautiful British Columbia. Couldn't live anywhere else. Okay, back to the car.
Okay, here we are, Saltsrping Island. Saltsrping Island, yeah.
Go look down there.
I said not to be. It's right
What do you think, Sure? Do you like this?